excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And when you watch him play, everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him. When he's dialed in and finds that zone, passes are crisp, he sees the field really well, and he takes charge as the leader of this offense.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, Cook. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now Tua going to change the play. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He'll dump this off to Achane. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Good short hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Mostert. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Here's Cook again. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
And now they'll throw with Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Man, shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Running for it, here's Cook. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Allen off the play fake, steps away. And he's got his tie-in knocks for a Bills touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football seat. Mostert hit and he drops the ball. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Middle. Where's that? the middle. It's Cook. Down at the 25. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. A 2-yard loss.
Again, it's Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Cook. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
Cook. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
no gain on the play. Brings up 4th and
They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. This time, the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And here comes Raheem Mostert and the Miami offense. He's been pretty effective so far, solid numbers yardage-wise, but the fumble last time, that's what he's thinking about. Has to be a little bit more secure.
Yeah, he does. Would you yell at him right here? Would you get on him?
No, I think you pick him up, don't you?
I agree with you totally. You pick him up in this situation because a lot of game left to be played, and he can be special with the ball in his hands. In that situation, he wasn't. But you talk to him about the 4 points.
There he goes, left side. Now inside the 25. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
James Cook running back out now. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of of scrimmage and taken down. This offense on third down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well,
that's into a crowd and intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return. Now the ball's loose.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
James Cook and the Buffalo offense returning to work now. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. On first down, Allen setting up the screen for Cook. Well, first down screen pass, good for 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Now Allen. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Tua, a final shot before half. Steps away to his left. And going deep for Hill. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to half, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Allen to throw it. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Down the left sideline and down to the 16-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To the air, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Whether it's offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa on the move to his left. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Rolling to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Forced out to his left. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Kroft. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. Now Allen again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and it ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And here come the Bills. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick-6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
First down, Miami.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. They find some open field here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 122 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Motion man is Berrios. Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert. Oh, he shifts past him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This defense has a lot of men yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Now Tua. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
that drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this.
And my goodness, another interception.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, Achane might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
All right, fellas, listen up. 32 stinger.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On play action, here's Tua. Touchdown!
Raheem Mostert.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Dolphins take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. That time a 6-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily. They've got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. In motion right is Davis.
At the 43-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Out route to Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel.
There he goes left side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not from him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run for it with Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
All right, fellas, listen up. 32 Stinger.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The two is going to change things up. They'll run right side with Mostert.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
2nd and 6. Now a give to Mostert running right.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
21G.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Cook has it, left side. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Here's Allen to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turn into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. I hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turn into my safe pay. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the bay. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. That's what I just do. I went overseas with the I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
My love makes me carry on. You feeling like you're missing me. You feeling like you're losing me. Baby, I got something for you. Meet me in my bedroom. I'm trying to be real. Wanna show you how to feel. Give it back. 'Cause I know that you're feeling right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a
if you feeling like you
as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I'm gonna love you down just like a playboy.
O'Connell going straight to the air. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a
At this point, y'all don't even be paying attention anymore. I'm just that good.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's
nervous about going back?
Defense
No.
wants to play. They
It was in some sort of delusional state last
take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let me be the one to go running
From
to.
his end zone, here comes Carter.
Some more
Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Come on,
They were
listen
just
to
out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take back control of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
Never
better that you just throw the pick six and
give
come
up
back and get on
loving
the
you.
field battle.
Cause you gave me one more chance for romance, and I'll show
Next time,
you.
man, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. To throw here.
If at first we don't succeed, we got to love again. Just like we did. And nobody come
The last two
along.
plays, they moved it a combined 33 yards.
Oh, okay, cool.
Reaction here by O'Connell, eluding the pressure.
Ah, you about to say?
And his throw is incomplete.
They like people changing.
A momentary setback for this passing game. They hadn't been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. There's still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
O'Connell to throw on second down. The open man here, Renfro. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. To the air again with O'Connell. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's right down at the Dolphins' 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. And that is incomplete. Coverage a little too good there. And it's saved down.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of physical approach.
Baby, all I wanna do is love you. In order to love you.
Here's second and 10. And O'Connell now to throw. A short throw, that's holding by Mayer. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Throwing on third, O'Connell. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they let the throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So after the big play on 4th, here's first and 10. Once again, O'Connell back to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
First rookie down for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to stop behind the line of scrimmage. Play action, now O'Connell. Taken down at the 21. Jalen Phillips, the former first-round pick, for the sack.
What brings me back to you?
And you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play.
But it all
And you know what? Taking the loss. Oh, it's intercepted. Drive killer there. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as he gets this up to the 30-yard line. And not the first quarter he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
When they are standing in
memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually get a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The drive starts. He is met in behind the line of scrimmage. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm going there.
On display to move the sticks. Here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Oshie. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful when you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point. Maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to some blitz scheme. And you drop out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try to cover downfield.
And the Raiders have got him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Jake Bailey on down to punt here on 4th down. DeAndre Carter back deep. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Dave.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quickly the Steelers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
This video jobbing tech. That's crazy. I need a raise.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Play fake. Here's O'Connell. That's hold by Mayer. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but he did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Hitting Mayer here on the outlet. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Yeah, that's playing ball. He's right the wrist.
That's Jacobs.
Open
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back to throw, O'Connell.
It's not the same.
Target is Jacobs again. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I like Ghost, and they've put out a new song called The Future is a Foreign Land. Let's check it out.
He has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
So you like these guys? I do.
Once, hit him a couple times. Touchdown Raiders.
I like them too.
They're doing the whole throwback thing.
Like storyline-wise, this is supposed to be like Papa Neil, or Nile, however it's pronounced. It's like the first Papa who birthed other Papas. So this is supposed to be like the 60s when this was written. I apologize, it's 84. Doesn't sound like it though. No, this seems older. Oh, you know what? It's the 60s and he's singing about the 80s. As if it's the future. We're already going down a rabbit hole.
Alright, so.
With the whole ghost ethos. Oh, dude, it's ridiculous. I saw the movie, and the movie was awesome. This was in the movie, actually. I was going to actually ask that if this was part of it. Yeah. For some reason.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
There's a space leave that everyone
Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This project.
First down is Tua. He'll dive this one to the chin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches if Steve come out the backfield, play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Tua, final shot before half.
Speculating me hanging, must have got me mistaken with lame niggas. Claims with you, I made the situation long and became richer. People talking down, but see me, I'm the same nigga. Leave your bitch around, we gon' take the champagne with her. We don't touch the ground, put my name in it. Only easy riders, no support for me in my gang. That's why I'm living in these streets, cause I do my thing. And don't wear the fitted, I got the city on my chain. Oh man, still they hitting talk smack, knowing if I was there be no set. Cruising maximum altitude, I'm trying to top that. Someone touches the wheel, suckers trying to stop that. But I live on down, only get high until the rest of the night fly.
Stopped
Hey, well, maybe they love me more than I'm dumb. I don't really where I need to. It's such a shame. Miss this play. Miss this play. Miss this play.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I don't believe where I need to go. Stepping down in this wave break, then living too fast. Don't plan on changing my pace. Got one foot on the gas, it's never a need for brakes. Smoke easy riders with hats, fuck bitches from out of state. Now they bringing my cars away to the friendly place. Shrimp filet mignon, we celebrate buying drinks. With a couple of bras, my niggas ain't who got love for me. It's lonely at the top and down, how they doing me. So while I'm there, trying to fit in, I'ma stand down and view my living expense and see how it pans out. The two future ass niggas need a hand down. Middle finger screaming, fuck them niggas who hated our money and feeling hated. Pop another pack of that chronic smoking and rated. Speculating me lame, them that got me mistaken. I'm speaking as the captain of the plane. So run around the jet. Taking my favor, well maybe they don't love me more than I'm dumb. I don't want to think that I need to. It's such a shame. Miss this play. Miss this play. Miss this play.
He'll go down for getting this inside 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. We often poke a little fun at running backs past
My mantra is that every next level demands a different you, and Purdue Global is giving me an opportunity to prepare myself for that next level. This is my comeback. Start yours today at purdueglobal.edu.
As soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you point.
Mostert hit and he drops the ball. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And at this stage of the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown.
It's the champagne.
You squandered a
Big
chance to at
joint
least get the
smoking.
field goal there. So
They
no points
sipping,
out of this and
no
we stay
blunt
tied.
smoking.
Very
That
disappointed
bitch
team.
kicking.
No one more
Think that she
disappointed
got
than
some
the kicker.
friends
Thought
with
he had
her.
a chance
I
to be
take
the
them
hero of
out
the
for
day.
shots of liquor. Drinking out the top. Smiling at all my pictures. Then one knows how some of the homies follow like Twitter. Nigga, you know everything Taylor. Don't rush to the bar if you ain't got no paper. That's the rules. Pass folks got me drunk when I'm passing through.
Short throw,
He's out there home. Pass it to hit the clubs. Spend this money on. Over another one. Drink at the phone. It's what you have to do in the champagne. Damn, yo, money.
Off the play fake. O'Connell on 1st and 10. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
Spent a couple times on my engine motor room when I'm back at the garage. Jim got me drunk as fuck, stumbling out the bar. Plus I'm struggling trying to find the keys to my car, cause I be going hard. On the camera, just like a movie, I'm the star. Issue wasn't my position, so close to play the part. Some married women with me in the bed, sipping rose into some ass twisting. Without a dollar, my teeth in the cash, getting straight out of the world, trick to smash niggas. So when I say I'm that don't play, man. All my diamonds talking, you can see what they saying, man. Y'all been drinking champs, how
They let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last invitation brings up 4. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Sticking to the air of O'Connell here. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
There's one.
What's going on? Time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we play through calls. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now it's O'Connell. This is Michael Mayer, best in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Arrows now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now after a touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind.
Walmart Plus beats Walmart Plus free delivery. So you can over-deliver. Because when you're saving time and money, you can go a little more wide. Yeah, this isn't your first thing.
Lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out to his left.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dive defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh my God.
Into double coverage, it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. 14 now, they work on 1st and 10. This to Jacobs on the toss right. They'll get this down inside the 10. Pick up
Randy, you know how many times we've done games and at the start of the fourth quarter we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is out. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense.
Now this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas. Vision.
Touchdown Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 2-yard touchdown grab. The Raiders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice play design right there. He's going to fake the give, then roll out. And he lets his back leak out toward the pylon. And how about the throw? Right where he needed it to be for him to catch it in stride. He's able to take it into the end zone.
Goodbye, or like you.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Berrios is going to bring this down to the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and if finally kept having a rough patch, you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And get this in the hands of Hill, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
2 on the throw again. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Second down, goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
That's great.
To play in this football game here on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. With the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side,
Yoplait is America's favorite strawberry yogurt.
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes, and all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away from tying this thing up. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. O'Connell. Gets this to Myers, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's O'Connell. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd down. Here's O'Connell. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing Tua. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Rolling to his left. He's going to let it fly.
What's up, it's good.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. How about this? And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Go get the touchdown, of course, man. He throw it, he fucked up.
Throw on 2nd down.
He fucked up, nigga.
And will be intercepted.
Didn't have no time, though.
Like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope that the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
And you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to lob it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, there was a defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Closing them throughout, one team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
If you want me, if you give me, all the so many things that I'm forever, my lady. Done for me. Oh yeah, she's all I need when we make love. It's like a dream, forever and ever. She's my ecstasy, forever my lady. Done for me.
Shocking rare photos. Part 20. Cheddar Man, a 9,000-year-old skeleton Shocking rare photos. Part 20. Cheddar Man, a 9,000-year-old skeleton found in Cheddar, England, was DNA tested and found to have a living relative teaching nearby. Louis Coulon and his 11-foot-long beard, which became a cozy spot for his cats. France, 1904. The first photograph of lightning by William Nicholson Jennings, taken on September 2nd, 1882. A stunning phenomenon called subsun, where sunlight reflects off ice crystals in the atmosphere. A perfect shot of an eclipse framing a man leading his camel in the desert, captured by Joshua Cripps. When a water heater becomes the ground path for a house's electricity, unexpected and dangerous. Ball pythons have been selectively bred to have patterns resembling emojis on their skin. A fully restored World War II Panzer Phi tank, being removed from an 84-year-old man's basement. Medical staff bow in tribute to a young female organ donor who saved multiple lives. A 1960s speedometer showing the number of car lengths needed to stop a car at various speeds. Shocking rare photos.
Ele tá cansado, pô. Eu achei que ele ia vencer. Eu dar um cabo aqui pra você tá cansado. Quase tem partida.
Offenses, but this is taken back to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off.
It's not a team.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Keenan on his last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route.
This is the best method for cooking the steak, and guess what? It doesn't require any special equipment. And in my opinion, it's better than sous vide. You get that same even color and more flavor. And before you ask, yes, it's just as tender. It doesn't matter whether you're cooking in New York, a tomahawk, using a smoker, an oven, or even an air fryer, I got you. We're going to go ahead, season our steak heavily, and cook it at 200 degrees until we're happy with the internal temp. I like medium rare, so I'm shooting for 131. And here's the secret. You're going to wrap it up and give it a long rest. I'm talking 15 to 20 minutes. During that time, the steak's going to jump up in temp about 7 degrees, and now we're going to take it out of the wrap, Let it dry so you can build a great crust. You're going to get all of your choice and sear the steak about 90 seconds on each side, and I mean all the sides. Once you're happy with the crust that you built, it's time to dig in. This is the best method for cooking a steak.
This became besties. Taste the new limited editions while they last.
You know the feeling. Those moments when your life changes forever. If you lost or need to update your health insurance because of a reason.
Pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. He'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Off play action, Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He wanted to get that ball downfield, then nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up being
throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And out of bounds right around the 20. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now it's second and 6. On play action, here's Tua. Sliding out, and he goes with it. And he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a third and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Into heavy traffic, and it's and they will throw this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that when he paid him.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
After the turnover, here's Murray. Finished out, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 40 yards out. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterbacks diving for the end zone. You don't want to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But it was none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
This will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game.
Your car dealer will hate me for some power on. The Bluetooth power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected
Jonathan making the call. They'll line up to go for
a whole lot more than that.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
No matter what you do, And I
So they went for
hope
two
you
and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
I'm thinking of you.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for
Trying to be more.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, they bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. They're going deep for Hill. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go inside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they look like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 2nd down, run by Achane.
You know,
Right there as he'll take this down.
one time things got so bad until I had to go to one of my friends and talk to him. And I told him, I said, you know, I'm having problems with the woman that I love. It seems that I call her on the phone and I just can't get her to answer. And then I went to the house and I saw a car parked in the driveway. I knocked on the door, but still my knocks went unanswered. And then I went home to watch television until television went off. And then I played my records until I just didn't want to hear them anymore. And finally I went to bed, but I found myself waking up a few hours later. The tears were running down my face. And my friend told me, he said, Lindy, that just ought to forget about it. I told my friend, I said, you know, maybe you've never been in love like I've been in love. And maybe you've never felt the things that I've felt. But this is what I told my friend. I said, you know, sometimes
Thanks to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted.
It got so bad. It took me time to find myself out. And I think I was falling down. And then I let you down. And it's
ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And We'll see a
If
return
he starts
here
with
from
the
the zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Dolphins get there this time.
I want to leave you, baby.
Sack, they'll come up on a stiff end on 2nd and 13. Now Murray. Under pressure, they got it. That last sack is Murray in the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They felt they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Mostert. That is not going to be any help.
You know, Coach Ron, Dolphins games first leave the gap. That's like this to the movie. To my uncle chat. Since I'm too late to the chip.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from 2. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score. How about the This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one and here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line of the Cardinal offense. Starting from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they got it 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. First down now at that clock. Here's Murray as he sets the throw. He's going to get this one down to the edge of the right side. Carter's got to go quick, hustling to the line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Buying time elsewhere. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Sacks are growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Murray going to throw. His throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one over the red zone. Excellent play. One of the points on the board when this drive is over.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Murray now to throw. He's got his man. It's the end zone touchdown. 15-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense trailing saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I got it. This one's
and the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right...
Welcome to the Reese's Puffs Balance Bowl.
They feel like they have a superior team, but they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll
win the day with a
15 seconds to go in this first half. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Back in elementary, trying to listen, especially your own mountains, the time beats. Some of my dreams, the place to rest. Like I think of my chest, I'm making it feel it. I'm not living in the past, in the last. The first to last, remember Cater. No, I'm on the seats, on the side, yeah, forward, remember me. So many homies in the cemetery, shed so many tears. I'm such a dedicated, but
it winds up incomplete.
No, I love so many games. Shout out it's my TV, maybe me, for 17. And fuck the girl, cause
time here in what's an 8-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Like a fucking
and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis already getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and then the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
This coach pretty darn well, because his game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first? Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception. Now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel from that defensive coordinator right now? You just know that coach looks at him and says, "Turn loose, big man." And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Five out of the scramble, it's second down.
Oh, partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because he really thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure. He ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away. He's losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, third and long. Looking to throw. Throwing on first down is Murray. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a pass here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. Here's Murray. Forced out to his. He'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. And Matt Prater for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know the whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Right there.
Hill going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
After this, I'm finna go to sleep.
He's not fooling anyone.
Can't even stay up and blow my eyes when you don't stay.
They'll go backwards right away.
So I gotta go to sleep.
Here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop it, I think he's going to be shy enough to do it.
First down, Murray. He's on his way.